Yo, this is Agree to Disagree. Toxic Poizen, the AntiDote.
And Toxic Candy Qween. And you're tuning in to Underground Wicked Radio with DJ Snickers.
Okay, what I'm saying is I'm gonna go live on this computer with your Facebook.
Okay. No, if you're gonna do that, do it. Go live on Chick Studios.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, with my girlfriend Candace and item. That sounds like a horrible fucking sentence.
Technical difficulties, homies. Hold up. Shit is being a fucking asshole.
Bunch you don't want to be banned from this one.
Oh, yeah, no, man. I got banned from my man YouTube for 3 months for saying my green screen's being happy. I'm not going to say the word. I got hit with a hate crime.
Yeah, the big G word.
Are you serious?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm dead
He's not allowed
serious.
back on it until September.
Yeah, I have 2,600 subs on my main YouTube, and I can't get on it until September.
I shared too much, and they tried to put me in Facebook jail for spamming. And I messaged them, and I said, I did nothing wrong. I'm advertising my business on pages that accepted me, that I'm active in.
So you got banned from what? Facebook from sharing too much?
All right, we're going to play a couple more drops. We're going to play a couple more drops, homies, and we're going to go live.
Now, you kids come here and sit by this fire and listen to your Uncle Clementine tell you a very important story.
My daddy says you're crazy old coot. We ought not listen to you. Come on, boys, we're going home. Daddy's going to be right awful mad if he finds out we was down here.
No, I suggest you stay right here by this fire.
Wow.
You don't go in them woods. There's a crazy man that lives in them woods. They call DJ Snickers.
Yeah, right.
And pray tell is he's got a pet grizzly bear he calls 606. They say in the middle of the night you can hear him out there screaming through the woods. I'm taking over the underground. I'm taking over the underground. They say that old Snickers can slip right up on you and you won't even hear him or see him come.
He just trying to
He can be right around here close to this fire hiding in the shadows right now.
I've been called Snickers since I was a little kid.
From what the fuck is up? Everybody fills their cup. Oh shit, or don't, because it breaks shit. And also, my Snickers, I love them. Man, if I met you, bro, we just I'd cuddle and hug you. I'd be like, shit. What's up, Snickers? I start petting you and shit. Like, I miss you for crying. Oh, fuck, man. Underground, we can play y'all. What the fuck's up? Everybody wake the fuck up. If you're sleeping, wake up. If you're not, oh, man, go to bed. There's your drop.
Last one. Check this one out.
This is the Lizard Man. And you're listening to me with DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio. If you want to find out more about the Lizard Man, yeah, that's me. I'm talking about myself in the third person. You go to thelizardman.com. Thelizardman.com. Put that the in the front of it so you get some weird hoax nonsense from South Carolina. Thelizardman.com.
Yeah, the Lizard Man from Ripley's, believe it or not. That was a good fucking interview.
Guys, DJ Snickers on Wicked Underground Radio. For y'all tuning in on my live feed. How do they find you on Hangouts, Snickers? How do they do that?
You just go to YouTube and type in Underground Wicked Radio, and we'll be live.
All right, YouTube Underground Wicked Radio.
How's it going, Nancy? We got Toxic, Poizen, AntiDote, and KanDi up on here tonight.
A to D. Agree to disagree.
That's me.
All right, so Kim, I'm gonna let you take the first question. Go ahead, take a question.
Okay, Toxic. Do you have any doubts in your mind that your music will be a big hit in the underground someday?
Not a doubt in the world.
Fuck yeah.
It's not?
Not a doubt, any doubts, right?
You mean it's not now?
Well, what about you, Toxic Qween?
I thought, I mean, shit. No, fuck no. I wouldn't be wasting my time if it wasn't going to be all that. It's already
right. Hell yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't stopping. So.
Fuck yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Everybody out there is going to be needing us here for too long.
I don't care if you need me or not need you.
So, man, what have you guys been up to? I know you
since,
guys have been
what, a year
grinding.
ago since the last time we saw you?
Well, as you can see, I don't know if you see the background or not, but we are in our own little studio. We have free soundproof booths that consist of a live room.
Hell yeah.
More of a, and then another room is more of a dryer type room just for vocals, and then the solo booth that's just for vocals.
Damn, homie.
Now we're in the control room here, and then through the window there are all the
I'll show them the window.
Yeah, she'll show you.
That is awesome.
We're sitting in the laundry room.
We started in it before I met him. He was in the bedroom.
Yeah, where you guys started at, or Getty Coots in Arkansas.
Then he went from the bedroom to the living room, and now here we are.
We come a little bit. We come far, man.
I like to see that, man. I told you you would. That's what I like to see in artists. Keep that shit grinding, man.
For sure.
You guys got any new music on YouTube or Reverb? Anything you want me to play for the interview?
You know, you can play anything that you want. I'm trying to think of what we have to do. We're working on a bunch of stuff because we have a show in August.
Yeah. Pirate Fest, August 17th, 18th, and 19th, Canal Fulton, Ohio.
Fuck yeah.
I don't remember what you were. I think last time we spoke, we had just got done with Nothing But Bad Luck. We actually just recorded that the other night here in the studio to get a better sound. We've kind of slowed down on making new music to update the old music so that it's better quality, because now that we're in a better setting and we can have great quality music, I would rather take all that shit down, save it, for one day when people want to hear the bloopers, and then have.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear the good stuff.
We're actually working on a video too for one of our newer songs, and it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be so sick.
I can't wait to see that.
I can't wait to see it either.
Did you pull out the songs that they like?
Oh yeah, they're up here.
We were talking about songs that usually I'm like, okay, well, aside from like our music that we, always do, what do we have that they always ask for? So we pulled those aside. It was up there.
Soldiers and what?
So I had him set them aside. The one that he always asks. They always ask for.
Oh, the techno or the Juggalo song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, man.
I already know. I'm already knowing it.
Yep.
It's in big letters.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are gonna play the music for me tonight, I'm cool with that. I'll let you do it on your end.
What's it called?
Juggalo Island on the old school.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite. Everybody loves it every time he does it. And every time we do interviews, always the first thing they ask for. So I had to set it aside.
A little bit of that too. Hear it?
Yep. Perfect.
Hurry. Down in the dirty. I got my toes in the sand. I want some hoes playing volleyball. It's summertime, and I'm feeling jolly. Y'all food on the fire, boats in the water, and I'm taking time off from my cereal starter. I'm here for the weekend. Me and these friends, sunny sunshine, blue skies never end. There's a mermaid waiting for me to come in. Underwater on my ballsies, smoking on a fat one. We're gonna have fun. I got my dick in your hot dog bun. Pouring out shots for everybody that's sipping. Let's get loose now. City dipping. Don't hate me, cause the speedo I'm wearing. Got your girlfriend staring. We out here. Sky's so clear. High school beer, suntan topless. Bitch, come over here. On that high 30. Down in the dirty. We on that high 30. Down in the dirty south. Dirty south. We on that high 30. Down in the dirty. On that high 30. Dirty south. Bang, pow, boom. Sunny like I know. Listen up till it's all coming over soon. We get down the loop. The life you hear. Never will ignore ya. Got a hot plate and a drink gonna pour ya. Questions on the grill. Toxhik on the 1, 2. Get around. Get a dead hell fun. 2 steps to the water flow. But we see you doing flips in the air on a sea. No cops. Unless they're pouring out shots. Unless they help about smoke these rocks. Surfing on a big one. Having big fun. Fucking with a big fat one under the sun. Letting them hang. Doing our thing. that I-30, down to the duck dirty. We on that I-30, down to the duck dirty. That dirty south.
I'm gonna cut that off, man, because
That's not as funny.
that's just shit. It's just we're A to D, man. We're agree to disagree. Gut Check Music, Gut Check Incorporated, and Snickers. That shit, man. I love it to death, but man, and I know the
Overplayed, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I hear you, homie.
But appreciate the love for it. It's still always around, but we'll just focus on us.
Sounds good.
I like that little shit you got going on in there. That little logo thing.
My logo? Yep.
Yeah.
I got to get some shirts made with that. I ended up merging with, I left Juggalo News. It was just, I wanted to expand more than just doing underground Juggalo rappers. I was getting bigger artists on that saw the word Juggalo in the post, and they're just like, we don't want to mess with you because we don't want to be known as a Juggalo rapper, basically.
That's basically why that shit just got shut off.
That was a big issue for us too, like especially because we paint our faces, and it's funny because when you know why, it's people, it shocks people, but they see it and they're always like, "Oh, are you a Juggalo?" I'm like, "No, I'm Ashley." Like, what? Excuse me?
Right.
Like, I'm me. I don't. It's whatever.
You know, it's not. It's just not the same. We all know it. It's not what
It's burnt out, man. It really is. All of that is. I'm expanding now to doing trap rappers and other kind of music, rock, all kinds of stuff.
And that's the thing here at Gut Check, man. We are literally opening our doors for all walks of life, all genres, and that's one good thing. We'll have country in here with rock, hip hop. You know what I mean? See here.
We're introducing.
Introduce us to our sound guy, Nick.
He's an engineer, producer, videographer,
Nick
photographer. He does all of everything.
Videographer.
He does everything.
Hey, what's up, homie?
Certified drone
media
pilot.
management. He's awesome.
That's what's up.
He's amazing.
Hell yeah.
And then Quentin, do you want to be introduced?
Yeah, Quentin.
This is Quentin. He's got the most incredible voice ever, and he does like vocal. He teaches vocal lessons.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
So like when we have artists in that are younger that have great potential, you know, but might need to focus on breathing or range or control, he comes in and does that with us. And he also works at the college up the street, so he does like he's man. We have an amazing team over here. They're amazing.
That's awesome.
And the thing of it is we're reaching the community. We're reaching out to the community. We're gonna pull off a like back to school backpack drive with you know, pencils and notebooks inside the backpack, and you know, give the kids who need it to get back to school, and opening our doors to the community and having some writing sessions. That's here to come, but one thing at a time, and it's all walks of life, all genres, man. Just think of the magic we could make with everybody coming together.
I agree, homie. Where are you all living at now? Where are you guys based?
Lincoln, Illinois, back to his hometown where he was born.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
It's going good, man. It's going great.
You guys got any live shows coming up? Any projects?
We do. We're doing Pirate Fest 2018 in Canal Fulton, Ohio. Bobby Waters is running it. It last year was their first year. They set it up in like 2 weeks and had 60 people show up. And this year they're projecting a couple thousand. There's like 20 artists. It's a 3-day weekend.
It's just like a gathering, but
it's only $50.
It's only
and it includes your camping spot for the 3 days.
3 days and 3 nights, or well, 2 days, 3 nights. No,
3 days, 2 nights.
2 nights, 2 days.
That's what's up, man. They
We'd like to go to the gathering, except we won't be able to.
Working too much right now. They got the 607 gathering. I might try to cover in August if possible. So homie, I don't know if you've been doing any. How many collabs have you done since you started redoing music, like with the studio and everything? Have you done any new collabs?
We're
working on a few right now as we speak. I got a couple of local artists from here that are coming around, and I'll be
Jetpack Tribe, you did one with them.
Jetpack Tribe. They're still working on that collab. But,
Bobby Waters too.
And Bobby Waters, yeah, I'm gonna get on track with them, and then a few guys from here in my hometown. we're working on a couple things, different projects that are gonna be hot.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. You want to take a question?
Yeah.
Still a greenhorn.
How you doing?
Hey. All right. How are you?
We're doing good.
Wow, Toxic. How long did it take you to get
Comfortable
enough to share your music with other people?
Shoot, I was playing through a couple of older songs just the other day, and they didn't play very long, but I was real anxious, so I'm gonna have to say not very long at all, because I still got some songs out there that probably shouldn't have been put out, but I jumped the gun a little bit, was excited to put them out, and I did, and they're all offbeat, and it's kind of cool because I can look back on them and see how far I've come, how far we've come since that when I first started.
Yeah.
But yeah, so not long, I would say.
We got some new questions. I'm gonna jump to one of my new ones that I have.
Oh no, DJ Snickers is growing up.
I had it all studied.
I know, man. We had our answers written because we knew you were gonna ask these.
No, I got a bunch of new questions. Yeah, go ahead and smoke. All right, so homie,
I'll be right back.
You're gonna be in a CD. You got to choose an album, and in this album, all the characters and storylines are gonna come to life. You're gonna live in this CD for 5 years. What album would you choose?
Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Hell yeah, that was quick.
Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Every time I watch the movie, and it's been a long time, but I see something different and new.
Oh yeah, that is the first time for that question.
You're saying that, I would say that too, because it goes so good with Wizard of Oz. And have you ever seen that?
Yes.
You turn the Wizard of Oz down, and then play Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, and it'll play through like 2.5, 3.5 times, something like that. And I swear to God, it'll go to every single step that they take in Wizard of Oz.
Yep. Good shit.
As soon as Dorothy opens the door to color, that ching comes in, money or cash, whatever that song is. Money. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I'd say same thing.
Most answers I get for that, for some reason, and it doesn't seem how many artists to get on, they always choose Wizard of the Hood by ICP.
No.
Hey, close. Wizard of Oz, Wizard of
Yeah, that's why I was like, close. Yep.
See, I was thinking something off the wall, like Jewel, Pieces of You, but it's so sad.
Oh, that's still, yeah, that'd be sad living for.
I'm like, it's all about heartbreak. I don't know, 5 years in depression. I'm cool.
Hell yeah.
Terrible choice.
That's why I didn't. I'm glad that I didn't, because that would have fucking sucked.
So, homie, you guys doing any merch? You guys gonna start doing any shirts or hats, or do you have any already?
No, we do not, but that is soon to come. Still soon to come.
I mean, August soon to come, because we're gonna have them.
About the USB thing.
No. But we'll have everything.
We got something brewing, but
I can't tell you. Yeah, we can't tell you our big plan, because then other people will do it for us, and the whole point is that
it costs so much damn money.
Yeah, man, I know. That's why I haven't done merch in a while. I just interviewed Muck Sticky because he's dropped his movie. I love that guy, man. It was a good interview. And he just got done making his movie finally after 3 years, so I got him on here last Friday. He had Jerry the King Lawyer as the cop in it. He's got, what the heck is that artist's name? One of the famous artists, Father. Yeah, I'm not good with mainstream, man. I just don't even follow it.
Me neither.
Yep, not at all. But he's got a lot of dope. Little White, the singer, plays in it.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's in it.
Oh, we have a picture. No, that's that guy. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Pitch White.
Oh,
the picture that we have. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, so here's another question for you, man. What is some of your guys' guilty pleasures when not making music?
Is sex a guilty pleasure?
That counts.
That's mine. No, I don't feel guilty about sex, but I mean, I think
guilty pleasure. Oh, we're doing it. We collab. We do that while we're making music.
True story.
Shoot, that's so good. That's so good. It's a beat and a song in itself.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't really feel guilty for any of my pleasures, but I can see a lot of people feeling guilty for their pleasures.
Not anymore. Not up today. I mean, no, because we are pretty much on the straight and narrow.
What is yours?
And
Mine? Lifting weights, honestly.
You feel guilty about lifting weights? Or not?
Yeah. Oh, not lifting lately. I've been like slacking hardcore.
I bet it hurts with your hand all cut up, huh?
Yeah, man. You want to see that? Yeah, hold up.
I do.
You see it?
Yeah, I do.
8 stitches.
Right on that.
Yeah, bro.
Trying to rescue the neighbor's cat off the
roof of all things.
Firemen do. That's what they're for.
Yep.
I told him it wasn't a good idea, and he still did it anyways.
Yeah, it happens.
It was a
Covering
cat.
ass.
A cat.
Yeah. Damn it. That's all right, man. It'll heal. All right. So here's a new hot seat question, man. So if you and your old lady were to make a porn, hey, here we go. I did it again. She's like, I'm not no old lady. All right. You and your girlfriend were going to make a porn video, Toxhik. What would you name your girlfriend's porn name as?
Her name?
Yep. What would her porn name be?
Oh boy. Lick a lot of cockies.
What?
That's good.
Lick a lot of cockies.
Lick a lot of cockies.
Her last name is Nicola Cockies. So.
Oh, that's good.
Lick a lot of cockies.
That would go good as a title. Hell yeah.
You're a pervert.
Man, I got an artist in trouble in England with that one here a couple of weeks ago. It was good. His old lady was sitting behind him. She threw a shoe at him on the video. He called her something innocent, and I'm like, how can she be innocent if she's making a porn video with you? And she fucking threw a shoe at him.
Because there was a video with him.
Oh, what about that one that you interviewed about you pick your favorite foods?
All right, let's get back to some normal questions here, and we're gonna play another song. All right, so Toxhik, man, what led you to making your style of music, and why do you choose the beats that you use?
Sorry again. Say that again.
Why did you decide to make the type of music you make, and why do you choose the style of beats that you use?
Well, when I first started the more of the ICP style type, and then I was sitting there, I come up with Toxic Poizen, the AntiDote. I didn't know what the hell it meant 4 years ago. I just thought it was a pretty cool name, difference day and night. But with the way the world has become and with the way I choose the beats now, more or less to reach America and the people, as in not just, I guess the beats that I choose now go with what I'm saying.
Yeah, depicting the emotion.
Yeah, depicting emotion, what she just said. I said it right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like if
Because-
we're making an angry song, we're gonna.
Yeah, and because the more upbeat it is, I feel that music is life, and life is music, and that's why gut check's so important, because all different arrays of music will touch that many more people. If we bring in all these artists from different genres and our studios, and that reach that many more people with their style, then I think we're doing good. But me personally, it's because I think they're all happy and upbeat, so that's it.
Hell yeah. What do you got, Kim, for a question?
Well, Toxhik, how long did it take you to get comfortable enough to share
You did that
your
one already.
music with people? No, I didn't.
Earlier. Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay, from
Okay.
now on, I'm typing up the notes so that.
All right, Toxhik, how did you go about getting in contact with other artists and mastering your music, or do you do it yourself? I just messed it up, didn't I?
I really haven't I don't know. I guess more or less people have been getting a hold of me. Well, that's cool. What is that? Snickers. Well, that's cool. I'm in trance now. That is sweet, dude. But no, I would say artists have been getting hold of lately, been getting a hold of me.
Yeah, the question, was like, how do we find other artists and stuff like that? They do a lot of times they do find us. But we do a lot of social media networking. We go on Bless the General live a lot. He's on Facebook under Blessed the General, and he does YouTube shows also. What he does, he takes underground artists and aspiring artists, lets them play their music, critiques them, rates them. He's really positive though. He gives constructive criticism to help, grow and stuff. But he plays the music, and that's really nice. He gets a lot of views. He's pretty badass. But we thought a lot of artists have found us, and vice versa there. We also do what's that one girl called? DJ the girl, not Blessed, but the other one.
Oh, Dot.
DJ Dot.
Dot's live video.
Dot's video too.
And you can find them on YouTube as well. BlessTheGeneral.com or Bless the General and Dot. D.O.T.S. Dot's live radio.
But that's really, really helped get us in contact with other artists around the
and
country.
not to mention y'all, for sure. The Snickers.
You know what I just realized, homie, is that I believe me and you did an interview on a day before 4th of July last year too.
We did.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's been a year that we've done a video together.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I think it was a day before the 4th of July.
Because you guys were in Arkansas.
Yep.
Weren't you?
No, but last year in July, we were in Virginia.
Oh, yeah, we were in Virginia.
We came down in July, but I think it was after 4th of July.
Yep, we did one live on Facebook with you guys.
I can't remember.
Actually, it was earlier than that. We moved to Virginia right around in the end of June, 2 weeks into June. And then, so it was May that you guys were down and we did that live interview there as well.
And it was July when we were down here in New York.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys want to play another song?
I'm sorry.
Tuning in.
Do you have them up? Wait,
yeah, I can pull some up too if you want. You got them?
Let him pick them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, pick whichever one you want.
Now, if I play one on my side, will people on your side be able to hear it? Or do you got to play it?
You're in our speakers on auxiliary.
Awesome.
And then, should work.
I'm gonna take another question. Well, before I play another one. No. So, homie, what to both of you guys? I want you to answer this separate. What is the most important thing you own making music in your eyes?
My ideas, my brain, my thoughts.
I was gonna say,
hell yeah.
Does that count?
You want to answer this one?
Hell yeah, it does.
Were you asking for like material purposes?
Nope, whatever, anything.
Yeah, yep. I'll floor you on some of my answers, but I would say my mind and with what I foresee and the future to come, because everybody, if I could sit down with every individual person and talk to them the way I feel, and they would really be on the same level. I feel that instead of like a whole, ocean full of people. But if I could do it individually, I think more and more people would get it. And, with everybody that's come through here and that would sit down and listen to me, they open their eyes to it and, they're down with it.
Man, for anyone tuning in, I'm telling you what, I've talked to a lot of fam over the years. I've hung out with a lot of fam, and these guys I got mad fucking respect for. You guys would give the shirt off your back to help somebody out.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Well, I'm that way too.
All right, so homie.
Yeah, you don't count.
Y'all should know that. I proved that.
I've got. See, I think I basically only got your ICP ones, which I know you want to stay away from.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you play. I'll let you choose a song and play it.
What reverb are you on? If all you have.
Oh no, I'm on my radio server.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, we will play. Your fault. Too savage. Hypocrite. Which one?
Baby, I don't know. Just pick one.
Okay. All right. This one I'm gonna pick isn't out. It isn't out, and nobody's heard it yet. So this will be new to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's called Family. And Deadly Demon is in it. Deadly D. He does it. They disappeared. That's sweet.
Bring nauseous. Emotional.
Who you with? Who you with? Family. 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 Gut check. Gut check. Gut check. Gut check. A family. A family. 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 Gut check. Gut check. Then you on the ground. When you feel out of break, let's take on your account. It's a quick decision to make. Feel like you're stuck in this family. Unite or sit back and wait the waves and pain. So long, breadcrumbs in every song. This is gut check strong. We don't push through, but what? Every last one of you can't be weekend. It's gonna carry you. There's the few of you, it's called the truth. That's what you can do with what the media do. Get paid for your views. Second of the winner, destroying our youth. Agree or disagree. A nation's future too. The choice is left to you. We know where we stand. Surfing the waves of the movement. To commit, we take it out their hands. It's won't overdo it. Try to get rich. Take control of this role. They abuse. Yet still uphold. Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Gut check. TPT, I'm a gut check girl, bringing something new for all of you to love to. This for the masses, raise your glasses. Re-innovation of a corrupt generation. Stand up, let's congregate. Live a unified dream. USA today, that day we have a celebration. Unite and fight for a declaration. Things will get better and we come together. Back in the day, it was safe to go outside and play. Drink from a hose, dirty your clothes. Now we hide behind a screen wearing a mask that no one knows. Pinocchios, the deadly D and the toxic king. Beside two little wings, collaborating teams. Angels, demons, priests, demons, revelation. Preach to the Christian, looking at me like a crook. Read the fucking book. Only God can judge me. Sell your soul for the love of money and mainstream. Looking at my crystal ball. Together we all stand tall. Side by side we fight. Now with the way I write, ABD gonna win this fight. Say what I feel, it's true and real. 2020 vision on the third eye premonition. Mr. All the hate when I say I was led by faith. Who you with? Who you with?
I definitely can't wait to get. I gotta have that one for the radio.
Thank you.
Just
Hell
recorded
yeah.
it in the studio recently, so we'll probably have it out somewhere soon. I think that
That's
we were
what's up.
actually working on that last time. I think we had just started working on that last time you interviewed us last
I
year,
appreciate you,
and we put it
Bless.
to the side because
Oh yeah, I'll hit you the emails and shit after this. I can't get on my phone right now, but I'll hit you with that here in a minute. But Bless on Junk Live with us. We were just talking about him and doing the any all you artists out there, tune in to Bless the General on YouTube or on Facebook, and he will play your stuff and critique it. And where it's a cool venue, it's a cool platform. He kills it. I love it. It's the only one I really like, and there's a lot of them out there. So check Bless the General out.
Trying to share while we're on here too. I got to get my other computer set up. I'll show you when we get off here our setup that I got now.
How's those lights in front of you? I bet you're burning up, ain't you?
Oh my God, bro! I actually have
whatever. It's been on my. It's hot as hell up here.
green screen lights. Suck, man.
I bet they're hot. I bet you're hot, bro.
They are.
I'd rather be in the Kentucky weather than this one here.
Yeah, she's not used to New York. It actually gets hotter up here because of the humidity.
I literally can sit outside and go back into the house with wet clothes on from how much it's hot out.
What did he say? He said, "Yo, Toxhik." That bus just told me to say it. Let's just say it. Okay. What's it? Oh, just say it. Email. It's like, "Yo, Toxhik." The real toxic poison. TOXHIK POIZEN.
He's not real. Oh.
I don't get it. He knows how to spell that. I'm a dumbass. No problem, Les. Thank you.
All right, so homie, now that you got the studio, so I'm gonna change this up a little bit. What kind of talent would you be looking for to start helping artists out in that area?
Like I said, man, Quentin back here, him and his style, he's more of a
don't categorize him.
I'm not, but it's more of a R&B Christian gospel type stuff, and he and artist and motivational speaker, and him as well would be good with working with kids. You know, get them off the street for a little bit. He's working with a couple of people who come through here, and you know, we also have a group called the Rich Kids, and they are 10 years old. Each of them are 10 years old.
But they're great.
And they are amazing. And they came in here and dropped 2 songs. They came in here and dropped 2 songs the other day, and just killed it.
Oh yeah, man! I got to check these guys out. You have to link me later.
I will once Nick says everything is good to go and we can do that. We're not gonna, and that's up to them.
Yeah,
we're not gonna put anybody's stuff out until they're ready or they do it. This and that, just for safety purposes, really. And then that's more or less on that artist. So, but we will be releasing. We've done a lot. We have done a lot. Different artists and.
That dance is just out of control.
I'm trying not to laugh, but it's so funny.
I'm about to stormtrooper it up just so I can dance like that. I think it's the uniform. Gotta be.
Hell yeah. All right, so you want to take a question?
Yeah. Toxhik. What are some mental tools you have used to
she's asking what are some mental tools you use for writer's block, basically?
You can give me some words I can't even pronounce. Not funny.
A little bump and a grinding with a Miss Toxhik here. That and a simple walk, or to walk out the studio here and just take a deep breath and just take it all in and sit back in my office chair and smile a little bit and just clear my mind.
Oh, yeah, man. I know some people get writer's block for months, and
yeah, it's hard to walk away, but it's the thing to do because you can come back to it an hour, 2 hours later, 15 minutes later, and be fresh. And what?
When I can't write, I ask other. I don't give a shit. When I can't, I'm talking to motherfucker. When I can't write, I ask other people to put like, what should I write about? But write it on pieces of paper, and then I just draw it out of the hat. Because some of it will be really funny, like nipples. My fucking chest. Some will be really weird. Some will be really serious. But either way, it's someone else's subject instead of mine that I draw. So I'm not thinking about it. Now I have no choice but to write about that. I mean, believe if I'm writing something serious, I get writer's block, and then I pull one out that says nipples and tits. I'm gonna write about that. It doesn't take any thought. I mean, shit, I got to set on my own. And then when I'm done with that, I get caught back up into, because now I can write something serious again. You know what I mean? Yeah, it jumbles your mind so that you write about something funny. Well, it's like when you're angry and then someone makes you laugh and you go do something fun and then you come back and you deal with the shit again. But then you deal with it because you had a chance to clear your mind.
Well, here's a question for KanDi. Because now you've actually performed on stage.
Oh, let's
What
not talk about
what
that.
is
That was
what is the high you get when performing on stage, and how do you come down from that high when you get off?
you know, there is no coming down. But
Yeah.
it's funny because being on stage is so much different than being in front of people in the studio. And I didn't realize that really. I mean, I had done karaoke a million times, but doing your own music, performing is like so different.
There's no high like it. There's no high like it. As much as I sweat,
Excuse you.
like Tech Nine was the first time Tech Nine did a show like a few nights ago.
We were talking about KanDi.
Oh fuck,
The fuck is Tech Nine?
But it was the
I'm
first
just
time he
kidding.
took
We love
off
Tech
his shirt and went with this white tee on. But the sweat, man, it feels so good. But yet you would think like somebody see you come on stage like that and it's drenched. But I mean, the high there ain't no coming down from that, niggas.
Oh yeah.
At our first show together and my first show too. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Fuck you. That's what he's talking about. Like, it was terrible. It was terrible. My presence was fucking awful. I was horrified. I was hiding behind him. Like, baby, protect me. The fuck is he gonna do? He was jumping around the stage. I turned around halfway through our show and I was like, where did you get all this energy? I need that.
Now, were you really nervous when you first got up there? Like, did you?
It was.
She didn't do bad. She didn't do as bad as me. My first time on stage was horrible. I just basically stood there and wanted to put my hand in my pocket like 28,000 times and messing with my shirt, not bouncing. Oh man, it was a disaster.
I was doing it like I was backing him up, but like not even in the microphone. Backing him up. I was backing him up like his music, but I wasn't even in the mic. So I was like doing it on stage, looking at the floor. So I was doing it to myself, like fuck the people. They don't need to hear that. What's the hype, man? They don't need to hear that.
But now we ready. We stage ready. We kill that shit now.
I got someone in chat asking, do you guys plan on trying to make the gathering this year?
No. I mean, I didn't mean to be so quick with that, but no.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like he used to go every year, and then a couple years ago.
It was the 12th annual, no, 11th or 12th, when that dude went around stealing everybody's electronic equipment, and his car got torn to shreds.
Damn.
Grand Dam. Remember that? Do you remember that at all?
Yes, I do.
You can
I
see
remember
it on
that.
YouTube. The dude went around stealing people's laptops and stuff. Now, the year before that and prior to all that, you could literally leave your vehicle open, unlocked, doors wide open, have $50,000 on your front seat, and nobody gonna touch it. Now
it used to be respect. There used to be respect, and now it's just changed, and now we don't want to be a part of it.
It's just in a whole array of different opinions, and you know, if two juggalos were to get in a fight or that backyard wrestling shit, they beat the shit out of each other, but they pick them up at the end of it, and now it's just all they'll leave them down, they'll kick them while they're down and shit.
It's unfortunate that with everybody's lifestyle, morality shouldn't change. You know what I mean? Like morals from one person to the next shouldn't change, and there's no question in morality. I mean, right and wrong and what makes us comfortable. Like that really generally is like a universal kind of code. And it's unfortunate because it's not.
And what do you think about this, Snickers? Now, you've been down for a long time.
Yes, I have.
Right? So,
yep.
The government getting to ICP and with the legalities that have been involved or as us looked at as a gang, right? Now,
yep.
In my opinion, ICP having the largest fan base in the world, juggalos or whatever, and the government getting to them, they're pretty good at subliminal messaging. And with what I feel is going on now, them turning a whole other group of people, like I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but it almost seems like they're literally turning people against the, old school where it came from. And it's just,
and it does, honestly, it does feel like that. That's why, like I said, I've gotten away from that scene.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to branch out to different types of music now.
Yeah, and that's what it is, Snickers. It's it's all about unity, and you know, instead of, we go to work every day, work our asses off to barely get by. I'm working at Cracker Barrel washing dishes and actually waitressing, whatever. So we can, you know, afford this. It's not much, but it's something. But we barely get paid to feed our families while they're up there, you know, controlling us and for millions. And we're like puppets working our asses off for barely anything. And then that pisses me off. That causes me to have a bad day. So I'm going to try to make somebody else have a bad day. And then we're fighting each other. So while we fight each other, why don't we just look at, step back, take a deep breath, and look at who's really the cause of it. And go unify, come together, and go take that shit.
Now that we get on this subject, man,
I know.
What do you think of the new president? Do you think he's doing us any justice?
I think, in my opinion, President Trump is the best for presidency at the moment, because he has stuck to his word. He has done what he said he was going to do, and he uses his own money.
I like him because he's a pig, and that's relatable.
He's a cocky ass, you know, but he's a pimp. He's doing the damn thing, and he's getting hate on because he has his own money. He uses his own money. He won't take handouts or anybody else's money. Therefore, he won't sell his soul to the devil, like all these other mainstreamers are. Reptilian
Exactly.
Motherfuckers.
Yep.
But
I think honestly, he's trying to make America badass again, basically, from what I see.
I agree. And everybody don't see it that way because that's just not what they're conformed to. They've conformed to this other life that we see on social media.
Well, he's pleased to people who are concerned with, usually, especially in office, they hold themselves, you know, as people pretty uniformly. I think they watch what they say and they edit it and make sure that it's right. He doesn't give a fuck. That's relatable. It's relatable. Everyone says dumb shit. And everybody uses language, and I don't care if you're the president or you're somebody sleeping behind a dumpster.
Yep.
That, you know what I mean? We all have those thoughts, and I don't want a robot to run our country. I want somebody like me.
Look at Martin Luther King. Think back to Martin Luther King on the podium when you see him giving his speech, or Mayor Giuliani when the 9/11 happened there in New York. Okay, those motherfuckers, they handled their shit, and you could tell that they were talking. They were talking, and it was all genuine stuff, you know, Giuliani trying to keep everybody cool. But where was Bush? He was in some school giving a speech to some little kids.
He's reading a book.
That I feel that was photoshopped. But
yeah,
anyways, you see all these other presidents on the podium or whatever. It's sketched. Like they're reading something. But Trump, he gets up there and just speaks off the top of his mind, just like King did, and you know, Kennedy and all those good people who were trying to do something good. But I feel like we're doing the same type of thing, but we got the powerhouse and we got it in music.
Well, and we have an upper hand too because we didn't have to get elected to do what the fuck we do.
It's not an election, it's a selection. It's already selected.
Yep.
Our votes don't mean shit.
What is your take on how do I put this? Like the mainstream going, how's the mainstream going? Damn, my man's getting hot.
No shit.
Yeah, she had to step outside because of the lights. Like, what is your take on the underground right now? Do you think there's more talent going down in the underground right now than there is mainstream?
Very much so.
Extremely. Underground. Sorry.
We just don't. Underground artists just don't get exposed because we're speaking from the heart.
I think that they don't get exposed because media won't present somebody that doesn't say what the fuck they want you to say.
Yep.
So
thank you.
Covering it, but because I mean, like Snow the Product is incredible. She is.
She's
got a voice. She could be mainstream as fuck tomorrow, today, yesterday. She's amazing, but she wants to say what the fuck she wants to say. She deserves that. That's the law. It says, hey, you can say what the fuck you want to say. The right, freedom of speech. But they don't have to show it. So we have to be, able to do that ourselves. And we're pretty fucking good at it.
That's probably the best answer I've ever got for that, honestly. Because most artists don't think that way. Like, they want to be mainstream. And like I say to them, but then you got to sell yourself out. You got to do what they say. You got to do what you can't post whatever you feel.
People
Exactly.
assume
I
that
like
if
to
you're not
say some of the
people
rules.
assume that if you're not mainstream, if you're not a mainstream artist, you aren't as good. You're a B actor. You're not as good, but the quality is just as good. It's what you say. So when people think, oh, I don't want to be an underground artist, I don't want to represent underground, like underground ain't shit. No, you ain't shit. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are or the style of music that you do or the quality of music that you do. The only thing separating underground from mainstream is the ability to say what the fuck you want to say versus saying what they tell you to say so that they can make sure that the media is all uniform and what they want. But they're not going to fucking organize us. It ain't happening. Not today.
Gut Check will be the label that runs under the underground and will be the most mainstream label that there is, because Ashley and I here, we will be up in front of an orchestra of 72 instruments saying what we got to say.
Why not 73?
73, 85, whatever. But it'll happen. And try to, don't think for a second they ain't gonna try to shut this shit down. That's what we want. Because by then it'll be too late. And we will have everybody getting that message and realizing what's really going on.
Hell yeah, man. That is definitely a good answer to that. You guys want to play another song? That's honestly out of 7,000 artists, that's probably the best response I've got to that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's if you want to play another song, that's cool too. But if you're hot, man, and you need to cool off a little bit, we can cut this off if you want, or we can keep going. It's up to you. Because I see you in that sweat.
I'm good, man. I'm just I haven't really covered that many. That means 51 minutes. There's other stuff I want to cover with you. Like, here's a new question for you. I want to see MTV come back. I want to see them take dope underground artists and put them on a freaking show to help promote the underground. Fuck the mainstream shit. So what would be your take on that?
We would have you and me,
Can we
Kim,
do that here in the
Ashley,
studio?
we bring that shit back.
Yeah, why don't we? See, that's
Hell yeah.
why we don't want to go through the media.
If
Be the fucking
if
media.
we did go through them, they're gonna tell you, it's gonna be on their rules and their regulations and shit.
Now we have to play on their television, their channels, but we can get an independent channel and build it.
But we had to, all the more people that see it that way.
We have a media guy. Hey, Nick.
Yeah, we have a our roots of our,
help build the team, and we got that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if an artist already out there is established with a team but doesn't have a label or whatever, they come over to Gut Check, and here for too long, we'll be able to sign artists, but their team comes with them, and that's what they got to understand. We're not going to take anything away from them. This will be strictly, they'll keep doing what they're doing, and their team will stay with them. Just put a little G logo on their shirts or something, and
so they know, hey, if I want to do it.
So in a way, you're just going to keep them as a group and not break them apart.
Absolutely not. Yeah, that's
just short.
Why should we do that? That's just like what the Juggalos. That's just like what MNE and Psychopathic do, in my opinion.
Yeah,
that's some shady ass shit, in my opinion.
Insane Clown Posse just split up a group here recently.
I cannot get with that. I can't.
Yeah, I don't want to name drop on here.
You can know. Yeah, you can. I don't either want to get there, but you can make suggestions, and they'll be welcomed or they won't. But who am I? I mean, I may not know the following that you have and what they want and what they need. And even if I did, who gives a shit? You're the one that does that music. You're the one that wrote it. You're the one that performed it and put that sweat, tears, and emotion into it. Who the fuck am I to tell you how to feel and be? Not my
there's
job.
there's nothing wrong with giving advice on how to make it a little bit better or anything like that.
And if it's
and if they want to hear it.
But I mean,
yeah.
Why waste your breath for somebody who doesn't? I mean, if they're not interested in growing at that time, who the fuck am I to push them? Energy to be pushing people that don't want to be fucking pushed. I'm push people that are asking to be pushed.
And if we could get some kind of publicity or a news team in here to do an interview with us,
Make the news.
If we can get a word out there, because we're really putting out with the community too. and kind of putting her and I on the back burner and focusing on others around us.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We
and
wanna
it's
grow as a
not
whole.
it's not our actions. We need to get out there and do it. And right now we're discussing on what we can do, and pretty soon we will be out there and people will see us making changes.
It's hard
Yeah.
in advertising, and it's hard to get like we can get press releases, but is it gonna be right in the way that we portray it? Because so much of the media is so twisted that I want to know when I'm saying something, and when you're coming in here, you're getting exactly what you expect and not what they portrayed it to be. And
Yeah.
so when we need underground news and stuff like that, where I know what I'm saying is going to be portrayed exactly the way it's supposed to be. So it's taking a little bit longer to be heard, but that's okay because we are being heard and we are getting artists in here and we are putting shit
And
out.
if people would realize what this is all about, the face paint, we put art together.
Yep.
With some toxic shit. Okay, that's in
Yeah.
everybody. Toxic. And
That's the demon on our shoulder.
and the antidote, our side, you know who we are.
That's
That's what we got to be
angel on our
transformed to be.
shoulder.
You are on
This
the
side-
other side of you.
This side has showed me what's right from wrong. And this side has just been who I have
Like
to
an
conform
angel.
to be like to fit in with the damn public.
It's our
Yeah.
balance, our inner peace.
And it's toxic poison, the antidote. Your good and bad conscience. If people can use that together in themselves, find a common balance, like she says, we're an unstoppable force, not to be fucked with.
Now I got a question for you, Toxic. When I get my main YouTube channel back, I got to get you on.
We'll have to do another interview.
Yeah, like I'm
Sometime
so
around September.
irritated because this YouTube I had to set up quick to get people on. I've only got 200 people subbed, and it's annoying me.
You know what though? Sometimes things, I mean, everything happens the way it's
For a
supposed
reason.
to. So maybe, yeah, I believe everything happens the way it's supposed to. Perhaps that time that you're not up on your main page, it might be so that you can grow in another aspect or another part to build so that when you get it back, it's much stronger. So instead of focusing on, oh, this sucks, why am I not there? Focus on that other shit, you know what I mean? And grow.
Oh yeah,
Grow.
good idea.
And the force field that they want to cut but can't because you haven't given them a reason to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're always going to be trying to cut you down.
Yeah, YouTube's gotten ridiculous. I've tried switching over to Twitch. I just can't get the programming right to
Fuck
do.
them. Don't switch. Stay there because they're gonna keep trying to push you down. But eventually, you're gonna be strong enough and big enough that what's gonna happen? They're gonna kick you down, and everyone's gonna come together. And they're gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah. GG stickers, bring them back.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's gonna be pickets and shit. Media's gonna be falling all over the place. There's gonna be chaos, and it's all gonna be because they tried to cut someone out. That right now his voice isn't so big that they have to put you back. But believe you get strong enough.
You've been at
and
it
they
for a
cut you
while,
out,
Snickers. You've been at it for
they're
a
gonna
while.
see it.
Coming up on 11 years, homie. And I just started doing video interviews the last 4 months. I've interviewed 66 artists on video interviews
Nice.
since I started back up.
You ain't gonna stop.
Hell no,
There
man.
there might be some little bumps in the road or speed bumps, but 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. But you ain't gonna stop. We ain't stopping either.
I'm here
But
to
once you
stay.
get your YouTube channel back, you'll have even more subscribers because once
Yeah, and that was the other thing I noticed. Since I've been banned, I've jumped 700 subs since I got banned. I'm like, what is this?
But wait until you're allowed, you can go live again. You're gonna have double the people.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll just keep growing, man.
So just think about it.
All right, homie. Yeah, this shit's killing my eyes. I gotta hop off here. Definitely want to get you back on in September. I'm hoping you guys have you dropping new music by then.
By
We
then
will
we
because
will.
our show is August 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Like I said,
Hell yeah.
it's in the mix. If we do have new stuff, we're just not gonna put it out. We're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna be patient and make sure it's done right.
That's what I like to hear.
You will hear we got plenty. We got plenty that nobody's heard yet. And it's hard. It's so hard to not put it out or to even sit here and do it, but we made it back and we're gonna keep it that way. And
my little boy's growing up.
patience.
Hell yeah, man. I like to hear that. I just had an artist on from 8 years ago. It took him almost 8 years to perfect his CD how he wanted it, and now he's blowing up. Matrix is.
When artists take that time to just hold back until they're ready, I'm telling you, it makes such a difference.
It does. It really does. And if we could give any info out there or advice to those aspiring artists, don't do what I did and jump the gun and put stuff out there that isn't ready.
We did, and
yeah.
no, listen, for real though. Like, I mean,
You don't want to rush into something too quickly.
People hated like some of the music that we were on together, so I thought they just didn't like me. But then when we did some shit right, they heard the same song and they liked it, and I was like, oh, they just couldn't hear me.
Because my mixes,
they just couldn't hear me. They didn't know what the fuck I was saying. No wonder they don't like me.
And now that we got Nick Fitz here and our sound guy, he's making that change for us, and it sounds unbelievable.
That's what's up, man. I'm so glad to see you guys. I'd say it's good. Yeah, I'm hitting fucking mosquito over here, man. Wasn't the mic. That was good. Fucking shit, man.
Snickers, I hope you're feeling better, man, and appreciate you for letting us on here, and we will soon talk.
Yeah, I didn't even. I gotta. Well, if I could show you my ankle, man, from that too.
Well, we're sorry.
I apologize not getting on the other night. It was just.
It's okay.
It was just so hot. Literally, like someone.
I was hoping everything was okay because you didn't get back to me. And usually
yeah, that and breaking that back up. I'm gonna show Ashley just one more time.
Damn. Right on that crease. Right on that
looks like my mouth.
Yep. Literally. Yep. Oh man, I'm telling you. And I got 3 fingers messed up, so I feel bad. I couldn't even properly promote this interview.
You know what I hear right now? I hear a lot of bitching.
Everything.
Yes, man.
Yeah, a lot of boo-hooing.
Yeah, and it's annoying because I want to give you guys a proper interview. You know, like
it'll happen. It'll happen.
That's messing
and
with
this
you.
is proper enough, man.
I know you are.
This is perfect.
And we love coming on Underground Wicked Radio.
Send me a picture of my car.
I did. I heard
him.
Yes,
oh, okay. I gave it a bath and waxed it.
Yeah,
I did. That's what I told him too.
Big fat cheese.
Yo. All right, homies.
Guys.
We love you guys.
Night. Thank you so much.
Love y'all too.
You guys have a good night. Thank you. Much love.
Much love.
Hey, don't hop off. Don't hop off. All right, homies, we will be back tomorrow night. We're gonna try this again with the other artist I got banned on from talking about my green screen. I'm not gonna say the word, but we can't even say rug munchers or butt munchers or any of the legal terms, but there are shortcuts to that. So like I can say my green screen's being funny, just not, we're happy.
My green screen's being happy.
Yeah. But all right, homies, everyone have a good night. DJ Snickers out. Oh, wait, shout outs. Homie, any shout outs?
Yeah, Slum Nation and Nick Fitz and Gut Check and plus the General. I'll go all day, so you're gonna have to cut me off eventually. Slum Nation, you hear him? Slum Nation.
Yeah.
And Nick Fitz. My fucking beast.
Yeah.
You said 2 fingers, one word. I thought it was about the shocker.
Gut Check.
Yeah. Whoop. Everyone have a good night.
What?